Well, 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 here we are again. How are you, sir? Okay, let's see how this goes.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit.
Ugh.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 6 coming up here. Hurts now from the gun. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings them to third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On third down, it's Hurts. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for second down. Slot man motioned over. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's see what they went with on third down. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw.
Wow.
Moving up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
On fourth down, Hurts. He fires one deep down the left sideline. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Throw left side, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first.
Okay.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a game of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Goff on 3rd. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. On the draw, this is Gibbs. Room inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Detroit. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, it starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They're running from the gun with Chubb. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They send a receiver in motion right.
Okay.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Got a man, Spears has it.
Damn. All right.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing is gone. Finds a seam down the middle. There he goes on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions need only one to take the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On first down, Hurts. Stays upright.
God damn you!
And that's good yardage there.
You had no business fucking completing that shit. You know it.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Your ass was in the damn ground.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline.
All right.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
How many times do defenders
5 man
from their coaches read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Here's Chubb on second down. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Now from the secondary, and is Rakestraw on the tackle. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They just get the play off. Completed here to Spears. He's got it in the red zone.
Locked up.
Watching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown.
All right. This is how it's going to be, huh?
Point. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lightning has struck twice in this opening quarter. His 2nd touchdown of what's looking like a memorable game for him.
Yeah, Kate, time to give him the security guard treatment. Keep an eye on this dude at all times. That's their number one when they're looking for points. And now can that guy set up the rest of his buddies for even more?
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return of the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Off play action, Goff. Able to find Wright. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Don't worry.
Still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
What's up with that? Oh, you challenged it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running it with David Montgomery. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 from the 41. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completes a DK Metcalf. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Coming right is Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. They'll go for it. Goff.
Oh, my God, Gibbs!
Incomplete on 4th down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be
Fuck.
something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up.
Gotta catch
1st and
that.
10. They'll motion a tight end left. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. All in left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And he's dropped.
You didn't get it.
Short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You're not pulling that shit with me again.
That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard.
Choose wisely.
QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going for it. He bats it forward on a quick touch pass. And
choose wisely. I told you.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Goff. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Goff now on third down. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third and just 2 to go. A give to Gibbs. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Goff on first and 10. It's caught Metcalf. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Goff back to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throwing for Hurts. He stays up. Pass complete to Walker.
All that for 3 yards.
Forward for a gain of 3. Up from the secondary, and is Rake Straw on the tackle. Hurts now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This ball's cut by Spears. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
For what?
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now it's 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Hurts.
No time. No time.
They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And the fair catch made here at the 15.
No fair catch interference there? Come on.
Turn there. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Putting the tight end in motion. They go play action with Goff. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. And he just
Almost had you for a fucking safety.
Pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Another one for Gibbs. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Straight ahead with Williams. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off play action, Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Goff to the air now. This is complete to Gibbs.
Oh, no.
He left the ball behind. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And the Lions sinking pass here. Dime package, third down coming up. Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. But ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful
No harm, no
job there.
foul. Thank God.
Ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Adisa Isaac stops him there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43.
Shit.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Gets out of trouble. Trying to get away from the pressure.
Still a sack.
And they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
Into the hands of Walker. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Hurts setting up to throw. Completed here to Spears. Get in for the Baltimore touchdown.
Mistake on my part.
So
Awesome.
they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game at 21.
You're playing me tough. I mean, I made a couple mistakes on offense, but you're playing me tough, Michael. I'll give you that.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
On first down, it's Goff. Left side, caught by Metcalf.
Still have some tricks up my sleeve, Michael. Just be careful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running it with Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
The Lions readying for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, Hurts dumps it off to his running back. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
So many coaches.
It's gonna be a chess match. I'm not really liking this too much.
Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now run with Wright. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Getting 3 on that gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, that's a successful play on 2 fronts. Number 1, you get the 1st down. Number 2, keep that defense guessing as to who is just going to get the carries.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And, yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on.
Third down coming up.
Come on.
From an offense, just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Goff setting to throw. Metcalf there to bring it in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send a man in motion. Quick on the draw to Gibson. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now gone. It's taken in by Williams. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The give inside to Gibson. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. They go play action with Goff. Able to find Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress out the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
They'll run, Gibson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Goff back to throw. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal. They'll go for it, Goff. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Getting out to his left. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack.
Damn it.
Connects on the crosser.
I was right there, too.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll come up 1st and 10. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's to his back. Nick Chubb. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
It's coming out of the end. You're right. You're right, Michael. But you went for it twice on 4th down yourself and you missed it, so.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He'll look to throw it. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
This is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Here he is to throw.
Wow.
And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Has the connection to right. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's caught Metcalf. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. And paid dividends.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Yep, that's game.
Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
GG, Michael.
Make the play that should win them this game.
GG, Michael. I almost had you.
A bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's
Was that
seeing
Minka?
most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate.
Didn't have my best game, but GG.
Hopelessly from the other.
Eric, go the fuck to bed.
To get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. So the Ravens will fly home with the win.
Did not have my best game, but that's
and
okay.
Finally, Brock, they can exhale.
It's a non-conference.
Take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them.
The first pick really killed me.
With how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments.
32 for 146.
So you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Maybe I try to pass too much, Eric. I'm not sure. I mean, I had 1 fumble and 2 picks. Both those picks were in the second half, too. I believe, if I recall. I was picking them apart there for a while, but Gibbs got hurt, too. He's still hurt. Oh, and Montgomery got hurt, too. So both my running backs got hurt in the game. Montgomery early, Gibbs later on in the game, but it is what it is. I'm not mad.